Joe Biden rage, Brussels to infuriate US President as EU goes around USA for China deal. Joe Biden has called out political appointees at the Defense Department this week for putting up roadblocks and keeping his transition team at bay. But it seems it is not only domestic organizations which are causing strife for the president-elect. Joe Biden has called for stronger trade coalitions against China while the European Union draws closer to striking a deal with Beijing. As the US president-elect called for stronger coalitions against the trading superpower on the trade and economic fronts, the EU made headway in steps to agreeing on a bilateral investment agreement with Beijing. The EU and China are extremely close to reaching a long-awaited business investment deal according to reports. The deal, which would give EU firms better access to the Chinese market and improve competition conditions, is expected to be finalized this week. Talks regarding the investment package began in 2014, but have been in deadlock for years over a number of issues. The deal is due to open up China's manufacturing sector to EU companies, in addition to construction, advertising, air transport and telecommunications, according to reports. A key sticking point for the deal was China's demands for access to the EU's energy sector. This became a contentious issue in light of the sensitivities regarding national security. The agreement is expected to provide China with access to a small part of the EU's renewable energy sector on a reciprocal basis. The pact is also designed to remove barriers to investment in China such as joint venture requirements and foreign ownership caps. Any agreed deal will need to be ratified by the European Parliament, a process which will not begin until the second half of 2021. An EU-China agreement is expected to cause frictions with the incoming administration of US President-elect Joe Biden. However, the escalating tensions between the US and China are expected to have helped the Chinese position, officials claim. Speaking from his transition headquarters on Monday, Mr. Biden said, "As we compete with China and hold China's government accountable for its abuses on trade, technology, human rights and other fronts, our position will be much stronger when we build coalitions of like-minded partners and allies." On any issue that matters to the US-China relationship, from pursuing a foreign policy for the middle class, including a trade and economic agenda that protects American workers, our intellectual property and the environment, to ensuring security and prosperity in the Indo-Pacific region, to championing human rights. We are stronger and more effective when we are flanked by nations that share our vision.